Hey everyone, today we're talking about 12 Hits from Hell, without doubt the best sounding Misfits album that unfortunately was never released, at least not officially. There's a lot of information available online that goes into a lot of detail about why this album never got released, so I won't spend too much time going into it here. But essentially, after a number of legal battles, Caroline Records was due to release 12 Hits from Hell, which contains 13 songs recorded in 1980, and for the most part, each song had recordings from two guitarists, Bobby Steele and Doyle. Anyway, the release was pretty much good to go, except that the band did not like it. They didn't like the liner notes, the packaging, the mix, none of it. So they decided to cancel it. Obviously, before the band decided to cancel the release, a number of copies of the album had already been produced, and while most of them were destroyed, a few copies did manage to survive, including some promotional copies, which is what I've got here. You can see it's a promotional by the little white strip there. Now, a lot of the songs on this album were already made available. The songs on the 3 Hits from Hell 7-inch and the Halloween 7-inch are available on here, as well as a number of songs from the 2 Misfits collection albums, the Legacy of Brutality LP and the Coffin box set, which I think contains almost a complete collection of the songs available on 12 Hits from Hell. So why does this sound so much better? Well, because this thing got the mix that these songs deserved, which really sets it apart from the releases that these songs originally featured on. The songs just sound so much fuller. One thing that the Misfits aren't really known for is their production value. A lot of their recordings sound kind of thin and not as if they've been produced that well, but not on here. The songs sound absolutely incredible, and it's a real shame that the rest of their catalogue hasn't been produced in the same way that this has. The fact that these songs are the only Misfits songs that had 2 guitarists featured also makes it stand out from the rest of their recordings, in my opinion. This thing also had such a killer track list. It has my all-time favourite Misfits song in London Dungeon, but it's also got other classics like Halloween, Horror Hotel, Where Eagles Dare, Skulls. The list just goes on. So yeah, while a lot of these songs do feature on releases more commonly available, those versions don't compare to what's included here. So try to pick this up if you can. These original CDs unfortunately don't come cheap, but there's plenty of bootlegs around, so hopefully you can pick one up on the cheap. I've got one here. This thing sounds pretty good as well, so you wouldn't be too disappointed picking one of these up. But yeah, this is the best sounding Misfits record.